Today, God taught me that He accepts me at my most broken. I would like to say that I started to build a personal relationship with God when I was at my highest, but it was actually when I was living in the most sin, the most shame, the most denial, the most fakery, and multiple abusive situations piling on each other, breaking me from every angle. Jesus met Saul when he was going out to kill Christians, not at a point when Saul decided, you know what, maybe I'll try praying to Jesus. Jesus did not wait for the man at the pool of Bethesda to make it to the water and get healed before meeting him. Jesus did not wait for his disciples to all believe he had resurrected before he went to meet them. God walked with me later in the midst of my biggest breakdown. Recently, in a journal entry I'm about to read, some people I confided in told me that my therapist, best friends, prophetic mentor, what I believe God had told me personally, and even my own memories were all wrong, but that I should trust their interpretation of events after a 30-minute conversation with no prior context. I was feeling very confused and wanted so badly to be accepted by anyone and everyone. And I had this conversation with God that I journaled. It was a bit adjacent, but still related, and I've edited it a bit so that those people hopefully can't be identified. This was, I'll just say, a few years ago at 8:21 a.m. God, curating yourself is how you hurt yourself, Josh. No more curation. You don't need to curate yourself. That was not my instruction. I want you to be open. If other people felt you were toxic and couldn't connect with you anymore, would that change the way that you see yourself? And I replied, yes. Yes, it would. Look, if the people who know what's going on so deeply reject me, how can I accept myself? And God replied, how can you accept yourself? How about the fact that I died for who you are today and don't reject you at all? How about the fact that other people don't define your value? How about the fact that you were a human being before these other people ever even entered into your life? I never want to excuse brokenness or toxicity, but I always want to bring it to God. God's not looking for people to follow him who have no reason for people to throw stones. By asking us to take up our cross daily and follow him, he's saying that every reason people may claim you should be shamed, rejected, even killed, Jesus wants you to pick up your history and follow him anyway. If you try to save your image, try to reject the reasons people shame, reject, or think you should die, you'll lose it. But if you'll let go of all the identity that you wish you had, all the ways you wish people liked you, if you let go of trying to pretend you don't have a cross or any history, Jesus will actually save you from all that shame and rejection you so desperately want to defeat yourself. I can't win against shame. Only Jesus wins against shame.